But yeah, you can see, I think they just did that to show you that they can come off, so you just peg it on. Alright, that works. Cool. He looks cool. I love that pumpkin head. But man, could you imagine if there was an LED in there lighting that thing up and it even lit up the eyes and mouth? Ooh, that would be nice. Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing Jack-O-Lantern. This is a Marvel Legends series figure from Hasbro. It is the classic cartoon of Spider-Man, the animated series on Fox back in the 90s. Yeah, I'm going to be very honest, I don't remember Jack-O-Lantern on the show. I'm going to have to rewatch it because I don't remember Jack-O-Lantern on the show. I remember Hobgoblin and Green Goblin, but I don't remember Jack-O-Lantern, so I'm going to have to rewatch. So maybe there's an episode or maybe there's a quick cameo that I just am forgetting about, but yeah, I haven't seen the show in a while. So when this figure was announced, I was like, oh, I gotta get it. And I was like, but I don't even remember it, you know, but I'll definitely have to rewatch. But I'm super happy to get it. This figure's been out for quite a while. I bought it when it first came out, but I knew I wanted to hold on to it for a Halloween, an October unboxing. I mean, he's Jack-O-Lantern. I mean, you kind of have to, right? You don't have to, but I do. Alright, there's the front of the box. There's the back. And the first side, not going to be a lot to see here on these carded back figures, but there it is. And the next side, same deal, different side. And the top, let's see the top of his pumpkin head. The bottom is that white piece of paper and a foot. Alright, let's set it here. Pull the camera back. Get a little closer look at everything, then I'll get him completely ripped out of the box. Alright, here we go. Marvel Comics. It's that classic, or the animated 90s Spider-Man Fox logo. Love it. And there he is. Looking pretty pumpkin-y. Jack-O-Lantern-y. So he has pumpkin bombs too, which is pretty cool, and he's got this hover, what do they call it on here? Just a hovercraft, okay? So he comes with that hovercraft. Pretty cool. There's that picture of Jack-O-Lantern right there. Nice. And there's the bottom of everything, the warning. Hasbro. Alright, the back. The animated series logo once again. Pretty cool. And Marvel logo, and there's Jack-O-Lantern as he appeared in the animation. That's everything you can do, so you can flip out the hands and put them on his little hovercraft. Alright, and there is a blurb if you'd like to read about Jack-O-Lantern, if I can get it to focus. Come on now. Something like that. There we go. Now, as the bottom is the barcode and legalese that won't focus either. I know you know how. You can do it. There we go. Pull into that barcode just in case you need it for anything. Alright, I'm going to set it here, tilt the camera down, like so. Get a grip, but before I rip into it, just want to say, if you're enjoying this video, if you could give it a like. If you enjoy action figure unboxings, toy hunts, shelf tours, everything fun action figure related, and you have not yet subscribed to Hey What That On My Shelf, go ahead and do that, and you'll get all of that in your feed. Also, if you have a great, not even great, just a fun comment of any kind, just go ahead and leave it, and that'd be greatly appreciated. Alright, that said, let's get this guy out. We're going to rip him out of his plastic area here. Alright, I can't get my... There we go. Here we go. Ready? Go! Okay, not great, but he's coming out. All kinds of other stuff, too. That white piece of paper on the floor. Throw that in here and throw that away. Okay, here we go. So this was, I believe, over the top of this. I don't... Must have been like this. Oh yeah, it was like that. So it did have this plastic over the top. Go on. Here's that hoverboard, or hovercraft, whatever you call it. It's got the little pegs for his feet. That's great. Would have been cool to get like a little like fire effect or something from underneath. And maybe a little bit of paint somewhere would have been nice. This thing has 0 paint. Oh well. Alright, what's next? They got the fisties. Punchy fists in green. Standard punchy fist. I do like the green though. Little teeny tiny Hulk hands. Alright. I have to say, after, you know, it's been a while since I've seen Deadpool and Wolverine in the theater, but this reminds me of something. What was it? Smashturbate? Something like that. Anyway, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. We'll move on from that, though. Alright, here is... What in the hell is this? Okay, I think this goes to the bottom of this when he's... No, what the hell is this? I don't know what this is. Honestly, have no idea. Huh. I don't think the box said anything about it. Nope, it just showed him. Well, it does show on the bottom. It has, like, it looks rounded. I mean, it has to go on there, right? Let's try that again. But it... This has, like, a... No, it does go in. Okay. It slides right in. But I'm guessing if you want to display him and not have it with this on the bottom, you take it off. You throw that on there when he, I don't know, when you have him on a flight stand or something, I guess. Okay, now we know. Or if you want to play spin tops. Or what do they call it nowadays? The spinner tops? I can't even remember. Hasbro makes them. Or has them. I don't know if they actually make them, but I know they have Transformers ones coming. I can't remember the name of that. It's like a cartoon and a spinner game. I can't remember. Pumpkin Bomb is very... It doesn't have any real shape. It's just a circle. Just an orange circle. Kind of plain Jane. And it's missing from his belt, so I'll probably just throw it on his belt. But here we go. Nice. But yeah, you can see, I think they just did that to show you that they can come off, so you just peg it on. Alright, that works. Cool. He looks cool. I love that pumpkin head. But man, could you imagine if there was an LED in there lighting that thing up and it even lit up the eyes and mouth? Ooh, that would be nice. Figure out a way to do that. I don't know. Man, you can see all the way up to the ball joint from the back. Let's check it out. It is a very long ball joint there. So it's a double ball joint. You can see the one down on the bottom of the neck and one on the top. A lot like a joystick, an old school arcade joystick. Alright, let's pop that back on. Ooh, but since it's so long, he can do the unts. Unts, 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 unts. Haven't seen that for a while. Alright, let's do the rest of the articulation here. So, your head back is not a ton. It's about right there. Head forward, yeah, not bad. Head forward's pretty good. And of course you got side to side, and you can bring it back and you can bring it forward. So that's kind of cool. A lot of good motion in there. Alright. He does have a two butterflies, so that's cool. They don't go all the way back. I feel like this might be off the Vulcan body, because it doesn't go all the way back. But man, this armor looks cool. The scales, they feel really nice on your finger. They're nice looking. They look cool. Alright, so going inside of that butterfly is a peg on a rocker there for the shoulder. And you've got a bicep cut there. Double jointed elbow. No pins. Hands are all up and down, I believe. Yep, every single one. Then you've got your ab crunch. There's your back. There's your forward. Yeah, and then he's got a waist cut that works pretty well because of that belt. Whenever figures have a belt, the waist cut works so good. When they don't have a belt, I prefer a ball joint. That works pretty good. Alright, the legs. You got a ball joint down in there. There's your kick to the side. There's your... Well, let's actually do it right. There we go. There's a kick forward. And a kick back. Very good. He's got his thigh cut, but musculature gets kind of weird. I'll leave mine in the 0 position. The knee is a double jointed knee with no pins. It looks great. Do we have a boot cut? We do. We have a fantastic boot cut. Looks really good. There's a lot of holes. There's like a hole down in here which looks kind of weird. But you're not going to spin it that far anyway. But yeah, that works. And a front-facing pen on the rocker for the foot. Great looking dude. I like him. He is definitely a cool looking Spider-Man villain. Alright, let's see. Something like that. Alright, we'll leave that hovercraft there. There's 2 punchy fists. And get a better shot with maybe a focus. There it is. Alright. That's everything that came in the box. This, well, I should say card back box. Yeah, I guess it is. It's the card back figure. This is everything that came in. His punchy fist and his hoverboard. Let's go ahead and move that out of the way. I will put him on this during the posing. So stay tuned for that to see him on there. Alright, let's throw some other figures for scale. Get him kind of lined up like this. Alright. Oh, God. There he went. Alright. Stand up, dude. I feel like if he fell over like that with his pumpkin bombs there, they all would have exploded and he'd be toast. Alright, this is better. Okay, that's going to be better. Let's get a focus lock. Who else we got? We got Tombstone. He was part of the same wave. And this is a Spider-Man that came out recently. Hasbro Pulse exclusive. It was a VHS 2-pack with him and Vulture. And who else do we got? Here's, because it's Halloween time, Fist Ninja with a skeleton head. And for fun, Lady Deadpool. Actually, we'll throw her here to photobomb. Throw Spider-Man over here. Cool. Alright. Let's get a good focus there. There it is. Alright. There is your Jack-O-Lantern. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.